At first, I thought we was never going to get done in time. But now I know we're gonna be done, because 2 more, until the end. Because, my final job, is at McDonald's, and then we'll move on to the finale. Why do you look suddenly glitched as fuck?
I was made like this.
Oh, okay. Because this is bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. As fuck. Because you're being a bitch, Aaron. So, how about, get the fuck out? Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
I would like to get the Egg McMuffin, hash browns, and a large sweet tea.
Actually, they taste bad. Want the full truth? Try to recreate the taste of a McDonald's Egg McMuffin at home. I cut an English muffin in half and cooked it in the oven. I fried an egg in a pan. I added mayonnaise to the English muffin halves, then added the egg and a slice of American cheese. The result tasted nothing like a real Egg McMuffin, and did not taste good at all. What can I do to make this more closely taste like a real Egg McMuffin? For starters, you left off the slice of Canadian bacon. McDonald's cooks their egg more by steaming it in a round mold. They do not fry them in a pan. You might try going to the Serious Eats site and looking at Kenji's recipe for Egg McMuffin. Pan toast muffin in butter, fry Canadian bacon in butter, crack egg in lid of wide mouth mason jar to use as a mold, break yolk, pour water in the pan with egg in mold and put a cover on pan so the water turns to steam to cook egg, drain egg on paper towel, assemble. Muffin half, bacon, egg, cheese. Other muffin half, no mayo, other condiments or seasoning. An Egg McMuffin is an incredibly simple dish composed of a plain English muffin, maybe lightly toasted, a plain, fried egg with a broken yolk, cooked in a ring, a plain piece of Canadian bacon, straight from the package, a plain piece of American cheese, straight from the package. There are no dressings, sauces, butters, or anything else added to it. The bare minimum of work is done, as it is a fast food item that must be able to be prepared quickly in larger batches. An auto toaster and a mass egg form are used. It tasted wrong because you didn't use the right ingredients. Source: several of years working at McDonald's in high school. I don't think Egg McMuffin contains mayonnaise at all. Try just English muffin, not a high quality sourdough Y Fancy Thomas, etc. or other name brand one either. No whole wheat or raisin either. Obviously use the most inexpensive you can find, maybe a supermarket store brand that might tend to be a teensy bit sweeter than the others, a little butter, or marg, thoroughly fried egg, broken yolk, couple strips bacon, or a very thin Canadian bacon or ham slice, and yes, American cheese slice. That part you are spot on. Don't know 100% McDonald's, but that's how Jack in the Box made them. Well, they used hamburger bun, I guess. Yum. My favorite thing from fast food.
Opinion basher. I hope Ms. Opinion Basher gets fired by Chain Chomp.
Behind our golden arches is a global community of crew, farmers, suppliers, franchisees, and countless others who make up who we are as a brand. It's the entire family that makes McDonald's what it is today and what it's been for over 65 years. Across our business, we strive to lift up the communities we're in. We do it through our purpose, to feed and foster communities. We do it through our growth pillars, which focus on integral areas of our business. We do it through our leadership, with a team that will move our brand forward. To learn more about how we're preparing for the future, read more about our Accelerating the Arches growth strategy. Our mission and values. Our mission is to make delicious feel-good moments easy for everyone. The backbone of our brand is, and always has been, a commitment to a set of core values that define who we are and how we run our business and restaurants. Our values. The backbone of our brand is, and always has been, a commitment to a set of core values that define who we are and how we run our business and restaurants. When we live our values every day and use them to make decisions, big and small, we define McDonald's as a brand our people, and the people we serve, can trust. Our foundation. Our strategy is underpinned by our focus on running great restaurants, empowering our people, and getting faster, more innovative, and more efficient at solving problems for our customers and people. Meeting customers' basic needs is core to what we do, and we do that by using our execution strength. We will elevate our people practices to ensure our people feel welcomed, valued, and part of the McDonald's community. We live by our values every day and are committed to fostering a safe, respectful, and inclusive workplace, providing quality jobs, and making opportunity open to all. Through accelerating the organization, we will find and scale the best solutions with speed and agility, driving growth while operating together. Food quality sourcing. We are working toward responsibly sourcing our priority commodities, prioritizing animal health and welfare, and making safe, quality food accessible to families across the world. Our priority issues: crew member wearing mask, food safety. Serving safe and quality food in every single market, each and every day, is our top priority and a long-standing commitment at McDonald's. A child holding a McDonald's Happy Meal. Nutrition marketing practices. As one of the most frequented restaurants in the world, we help feed millions of people every day, with a focus on offering families the choices they love. Fishermen holding a fishing net. Responsible sourcing. We're using our scale and influence to help positively impact our planet, animals, and the people in our supply chain, especially for our priority ingredients where we can have the greatest impact: beef, soy for chicken feed, fiber, palm oil, fish, and coffee. A cow grazing in a field. Animal health welfare. We continue to make the health and welfare of animals a priority throughout our supply chain. Broiler chicken. Responsible antibiotic use. We are working toward the responsible use of antibiotics in our supply chain, including reducing their use and not permitting routine use of medically important antibiotics in food animal production. Strict food safety standards and protocols are embedded in everything we do, from food and product sourcing, menu development, packaging, and distribution to the running of our restaurants. We are listening to our customers and evaluating our menu to identify ways to evolve our offerings, while maintaining the great taste our customers know and love. McDonald's will continue to take a responsible approach to our Happy Meals by offering balanced options and promoting menu items that contribute to recommended food groups, such as fruits, vegetables, and low-fat dairy. The road to serving a McDonald's menu item to a delighted customer is long and complex. Our global supply chain spans countries, continents, and industries. We approach responsible sourcing with an understanding that our work impacts the livelihoods of people, the health of our shared planet, and the well-being of animals. We believe we must respect them all. Serving safe, quality food relies on animals that are properly cared for throughout their lives. At McDonald's, this includes both animal welfare and responsible antibiotic use. We remain focused on the positive impact we can have by working in partnership with our suppliers. Learn how we aim to preserve and regenerate nature, support biodiversity, and engage the farmers closest to natural ecosystems, as well as how we are building business resilience into our business in a changing world. We are also committed to respecting the human rights of the people who work for us, directly and across our supply chain. Recent highlights: Food Safety 1000 Farmers Globally on McDonald's Good Agricultural Practices, GAP, Standards. 1959 Third-party supplier audits performed according to our Supplier Quality Management System, SQMS, In 2022, 92% of our audited suppliers fully met our SQMS standards in 2022. 55,171 restaurant food safety audits, announced and unannounced, performed in 2022. Nutrition marketing practices. By the end of 2022, we made significant progress across all 5 global Happy Meal goals in our 20 major markets. Read the closing report on progress against our Happy Meal goals produced by Keybridge, PDF A 1.8 megabytes, the independent third party supporting our measurement and reporting, and our 2022 A 2023 Purpose Impact Report, PDF A 7 megabytes. For our progress against each goal. Responsible sourcing. 100% of the palm oil we sourced in 2022 was certified by the Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil, RSPO. 100% of soy sourced in 2022 for the feed of chickens supported deforestation-free supply chains. 99.9% of our ground and whole bean coffee was sustainably sourced in 2022. 88.8% of wild-caught fish came from verified sustainable fisheries in 2022. Animal health welfare. The U.S. sources more than 88% cage-free eggs as of the end of 2022. While many of our other markets continue to make progress, more than 91% of our pork purchase in the U.S. comes from suppliers that have phased out the use of gestation stalls for housing confirmed pregnant sows as of the end of 2022. We are currently on track to achieve our 2024 broiler welfare commitments across our in-scope markets. 1. Responsible antibiotic use. We have established market-specific targets for the responsible use of antibiotics for our 10 in-scope beef sourcing markets, representing over 80% of our global beef supply chain as of the end of 2022. We've eliminated the use of antibiotics defined as highest priority critically important to human medicine by the World Health Organization in Australia, Brazil, Canada, Europe, Japan, South Korea and the US in our broiler chicken supply chain. Related news from Alaska. Tim Calf A. Copyright, via Thailand. Meet one of McDonald's coffee experts. 10 things you probably didn't know about McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. Reporting across our Purpose Impact. This section of our website Our Purpose Impact acts as the primary platform for our foundational approach, strategies and policies over each of our priority environmental and social issues, alongside recent progress highlights. In addition to our overall approach to issues, our goals and performance work in tandem to drive transformation across our 4 impact areas are the topics we know matter most to our stakeholders. Helping us stay accountable for realizing our purpose and driving meaningful impact. For a comprehensive view of our progress and actions in 2022, please see our annual Purpose Impact Report, PDF A 7 megabytes, or our Goal Performance Reporting webpage. Relevant reports summaries. Global Happy Meal Goals 2022 Progress Report, PDF A 1.8 megabytes, 2028-2021 Purpose and Impact Summary, PDF A 5.26 megabytes, 2022 Broiler Welfare Progress Update, PDF A 97 kilobytes. See all current and past reports. Related issues. Additional issues across our reporting include nature, forests, water, business resilience, human rights. Footnotes 1. These commitments apply to chickens raised for sale at McDonald's restaurants in Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Ireland, the Netherlands, Poland, South Korea, Spain, Switzerland, the UK and the US. Russia has been removed from the scope of this goal based on our 2022 exit from this market. Jobs, inclusion, empowerment. We're serving up bright futures in our communities, nurturing skills, accelerating equity and respecting human rights. Our priority issues: diversity, equity, inclusion. Guided by our values, we are committed to becoming better allies and leaders, helping to empower the people and communities we serve. Talent benefits, providing a best-in-class employee experience, where people are given opportunities to learn and develop. Is a business imperative because it directly impacts the customer experience. Safe, respectful workplaces. We believe we all have a responsibility to protect the health and safety of employees and anyone who enters a McDonald's brand restaurant. Human rights. Human rights are woven into McDonald's day-to-day business, enabling us to fulfill our commitment to respect the rights of all people and communities who serve, produce and enjoy our food. Living our values means delivering on them every day, in ways that everyone can see. Led by these values, we are committed to fostering workplaces where everyone feels supported, has equitable access to opportunity and feels empowered to realize their full potential through differentiated development opportunities and benefits. We are committed to actively fostering an inclusive environment, where diversity is embraced as an advantage. This is a cultural climate that spans the entire McDonald's system. It builds on the work we've done around the world, recognizes where we can continue to make strides, and takes every opportunity to emphasize that inclusion is central to who we are. We believe that businesses like McDonald's have a responsibility to respect human rights within their sphere of influence. We know we and our franchisees can be a force for good in communities and empower our suppliers to do the same. We are committed to prioritizing safety in all our offices and company-owned restaurants around the world, as well as supporting our franchisees to do the same in the restaurants they own and operate. We are also continuing to foster respectful workplaces where people can be themselves without fear of harassment, discrimination, retaliation or violence. Find out how we create community impact where we live and operate across the world. This includes our direct support for families through the Ronald McDonald House Charities registered. We regularly engage with stakeholders across our value chain. Recent highlights: diversity, equity, inclusion closed the small pay gaps identified in our 2022 pay gap analysis. The 2022 analysis shows that women globally in company-owned and operated markets were paid $0.9991 for every $1 in base pay on average of what men are paid for similar work, and that on an aggregate basis there was not a pay gap disfavoring underrepresented groups in the U.S. Increase the representation of women in leadership roles globally, senior director and above, to 43% as of the end of 2022. As of the end of 2022, our U.S. system-wide spend with diverse-owned suppliers was 25.0%, resulting in McDonald's reaching its 25% diverse-owned supplier spend goal for the second year in a row. Talent benefits. Introduced expectations for senior leaders to drive accountability for engaging in inclusive behaviors that support talent development and retaining our future leaders. Since 2015, increased access to education for more than 82,500 people and awarded college assistance to more than 65,000 restaurant employees through the Archways to Opportunity program by year-end 2022. Launched Workplace by Meta, a people-centric communication tool backed by McDonald's, and deployed it in 20 countries with access to the platform available to over 500,000 employees. Safe, respectful workplaces across all markets globally. We are continuing to implement our global brand standards, which focus on 4 key areas: protecting employee health and safety, preventing workplace violence, preventing harassment, discrimination and retaliation, listening through restaurant employee feedback, related news and updates on McDonald's diversity, equity, inclusion strategy, a look at how our global strategy has come to life, reporting across our purpose impact. This section of our website, our purpose impact, acts as the primary platform for our foundational approach, strategies and policies over each of our priority environmental and social issues, alongside recent progress highlights. In addition to our overall approach to issues, our goals and performance work in tandem to drive transformation across our 4 impact areas are the topics we know matter most to our stakeholders, helping us stay accountable for realizing our purpose and driving meaningful impact. For a comprehensive view of our progress and actions in 2022, please see our annual Purpose Impact Report, PDF A7 MB, or our Goal Performance Reporting webpage. Relevant Reports Summaries 2022 Diversity Snapshot, PDF A 3.5 MB, 2022 Diversity, Equity Inclusion Report, PDF, see all current and past reports. Related issues. Additional issues across our 4 pillars include Community Impact Philanthropy. Ronald McDonald House Charities. A registered. Stakeholder Engagement Public Policy. Latest stories. McDonald''S a registered. USA and Krispy Kreme. A registered. Announce expanded national partnership. Community connection supporting people when and where they need it most. Community Impact Philanthropy. With more than 40,000 restaurants, we have a unique connection with communities the world over. We believe that comes with a responsibility to help support the people within them. Ronald McDonald House Charities. A registered. Ronald McDonald House Charities, RMHCA registered, helps support families when their child is sick or injured, and McDonald's is proud to be its founding and forever mission partner. McDonald's is a part of communities around the world, and we believe we have a responsibility to support local people. It's a responsibility we take seriously, because we know when our communities thrive, so does our business. With our scale, diversity and legacy, we aim to build strong and inclusive connections that deliver on the needs of our communities, including through our support of Ronald McDonald House Charities, showing up during times of need, and supporting key organizations that maximize our collective impact to feed and foster communities. McDonald's is proud to serve as a founding mission partner of RMHC. The McDonald's community has provided their time, funds and in-kind services, all of which have helped RMHC positively impact millions of children and their families since 1974. The actions we take alongside our customers, franchisees and suppliers around the world have enabled us to continue to support families, despite unforeseen global challenges. Learn how our menu has evolved to offer a wider variety of choices, and how we build safe, respectful workplaces that are diverse, equitable and inclusive. We are also committed to respecting the human rights of the people who work for us, directly and across our supply chain, and regularly engage with stakeholders across our value chain. Recent highlights. Community Impact Philanthropy donated over $5 million in employee assistance and international relief support efforts led by the Red Cross in Ukraine and across Europe. The U.S. business provided over $850,000 in community grants and sponsorships in the U.S. Additionally, in the U.S., 1 penny from every Happy Meal at participating McDonald's was donated to RMHC, totaling $5.9 million. Made a $5 million commitment to the Obama Presidential Center to support it in 2022 and 2023. Launched a Chicago-based investment strategy supporting local communities, including a $3.5 million investment with 40 local nonprofit organizations. Trained and/or hired 1.7 million opportunity youth since July 2018. Ronald McDonald House Charities, RMHC. In total, McDonald's, our franchisees and customers donated over $182 million to RMHC in 2022, helping the charity provide more than 2.2 million overnight stays for RMHC families around the world. In 2022, McDonald's donated $20 million to RMHC as part of our 5-year, $100 million commitment, 2022-2025. To support families when they need it most. Related news. McDonald's Small Business Week highlight. 4 ways Ronald McDonald House Charities is helping foster a more sustainable future. A closer look. McDonald's Youth Opportunity Program. Reporting across our Purpose Impact. This section of our website, our Purpose Impact, acts as the primary platform for our foundational approach, strategies and policies over each of our priority environmental and social issues, alongside recent progress highlights. In addition to our overall approach to issues, our goals and performance work in tandem to drive transformation across our 4 impact areas are the topics we know matter most to our stakeholders, helping us stay accountable for realizing our purpose and driving meaningful impact. For a comprehensive view of our progress and actions in 2022, please see our annual Purpose Impact Report, or our Goal Performance Reporting webpage. Related issues. Additional issues across our 4 pillars include human rights, stakeholder engagement, public policy, nutrition, marketing practices, safe, respectful workplaces, diversity, equity, inclusion, packaging, toys, waste. Over the last 65 years, we've served a lot of burgers, fries and everything in between. Every step of the way, We've also served much more than just what you'll find on our menu. Now serving means we serve smiles, confidence, opportunity, connection and friendship. Now serving also includes the comforting meals we provide following natural disasters and the support we give families through our partnership with Ronald McDonald House Charities A registered, RMHCA registered. In restaurants, it's about recognizing crew members and offering ongoing education, scholarship and mentorship opportunities. Behind our counters are thousands of hardworking people who make our golden arches shine. We're honored to recognize the vast and unique network of 1 in 8 Americans who can say they've done just that. I know it's a lot of concept, but I want to go to my final job. Bye bye. See you in 2 weeks.